Okay, I didn't film an intro. Do you want to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, period. Kendall, I don't think has been in a vlog yet.
No, I was in the spawn prep as well.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Briefly, because I was yelling about the goalie.
Oh, guys, don't forget in October.
Oh, you're
She's
right.
back.
You're right.
And then I was in one of them whenever we were in the guidance counselor's office. That was a Snapchat. That was a Snapchat one.
I feel like the hockey one.
When is
I feel like me and Kendall weren't we weren't that close.
No, we weren't.
But
AP Psych.
yes, AP Psych. Anyways, we didn't film an intro. We're all going to Madworld tonight. It's Friday
Yes!
the 13th. Yeah!
It's where we might not come back.
Ever.
This could end up being like, you know, like
It is
the
gonna
Blair
be
Witch
raining.
Project.
It's
This could be
raining
the
right
video intro.
Oh my
Honestly,
God.
never
know.
It gives that vibe.
The documentary stuff.
Oh my gosh, no.
Can we please film our own
We should do that.
thing? I could do it.
I mean, some YouTubers have posted some stuff.
I can
feel like I
be
could.
pretty possessed.
That car was so close behind me. If they would have hit my car, I would have been so mad. Anyways.
Anyway.
We're going to Mad World, and then we're going to Grill Marks first. We're gonna say hi to Lila, probably get her in the vlog, and
Hopefully
then
they don't forget Caleb's food this time. He might actually
that
start
was so
sobbing.
sad, actually.
That was.
Poor
Oh my
Caleb.
god.
He was so ready.
Grill Marks would never.
Grill Marks would never.
They
would never do it dirty like that.
Whenever he comes in, they know his name.
No, that's
Everyone has been picked up, and we're now on the way to Grill Marks. Okay, we just saw Lila. We forgot to get her in the vlog, but it was kind of chaotic. And now we're sprinting to Grill Marks because Caleb is on.
I need Grill Marks.
So we're trying to get there as quickly as humanly possible.
We're gonna do that TikTok. And also, gonna do
There's Briella.
Get up here.
You're in the vlog.
She is in the vlog. Oh my god. Well, Caleb went to the road like a child, so he got put in timeout. Oh my god. Hello? I had sugar. Anyways, they're back there.
We had to put Caleb in timeout because he went to the road.
He went
and
to
I
the
had
road.
to talk condescendingly towards him.
Yes.
It was really fun.
We're now walking back to the car. We're gonna go to Mad World. We're gonna be followed. We seem to have lost the entire group. Me and Kendall are by ourselves. Parker and Caitlin are in the front, and Michael, Seth, and Caleb are
in the back.
in the back doing, I don't even know how far back they are, but we're late. Maddie and Ella just called us, and we're not there. We have to drive them downtown there, and it's like 40 minutes. Plus, I have to pick up McKenna. Whoopsie! What's the say? I figured it would be more busy because it's Friday the 13th. Okay, period. Eat.
That's right.
Like you're doing. You're freaky. You're what? You're gay freaky. Yeah. Guys, I don't know if a lot of people know that. Okay, it's something that we say a lot. It's whenever a certain person gets mad and we're like, oh, we're like making fun of them. Womp womp. No, we're saying it's about a certain person. Like it's a specific person.
Oh.
And we're like,
Roger Rabbit.
Rabbit's mad. Okay, we literally say this when you like eat someone up.
You say
Clock it.
So,
It's 3 categories.
no, listen. Okay, Seth, 3 levels of something.
Yes, it's how we decide.
Twinks. Okay,
But- No.
Gay.
It's like it's the 3 categories. Move.
What is Michael?
It's the 3 categories.
Kendall.
Kendall.
Do you remember the Grinch in the song? Twink, twink, twink.
Yes. Twink. Twink.
Oh, the sophomores, and like there was not supposed to be this, and we were like, why is that there? There's not supposed to.
I said this.
I got it.
No. Let me do this.
It was on a banner.
Can we say what he
You had never watched the movie, and he said what?
That's an apostrophe. Okay. Caleb. Miss Lundgren. Miss Lundgren, she said all the time. We all say it all the time.
We said it today in the line with the
It's
stomach.
like whenever, yeah.
Okay.
This is also related to you. You say it anytime you eat.
And whenever you're eating gumbo, this is what you say.
Anytime.
big?
Yeah. Seth and a Colt.
Ella,
So
turn around.
this is Seth when we were
Ella,
playing.
turn
Hold
around.
up. Whenever we were playing Roblox,
Whenever he was playing Roblox,
and
one time they gave him
we gave him a lighter.
What the fuck? I have no idea.
We
He was lighting the pentagram up on fire.
I wasn't there for that part.
No, I told you he was.
I wasn't
thought
there
he
for that
was.
part.
We say it all the time. We tell it all the time. He repeated the same thing over and over, and he's like sitting there lighting them, and he was saying it.
What do you do to a candle?
But what's another word? It's a like fancier
Ignite
word.
it.
Yep.
3 times.
Ignite.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
Hold it.
You gotta hold it.
She can hold it. Okay. This is not gonna know anything about it.
She's like schizophrenic, and so we're like, oh, you're doing something that she would do.
This is not a good one because it's my name.
Period.
She's pulling a Braylon right now. We say she's pulling a Braylon right now. Whenever anyone.
Be freaky the entire time.
We're gonna eat.
I'm gonna get so freaky.
Can I hold your arms? I'm getting really claustrophobic.
My way.
They were like, they're keeping it. I was like,
I literally just said you can't see anyone. There was a nuns thing, and I've never screamed more in my life. There was never a nuns thing here
I only
before.
really screamed at the beginning. That's what that was.
I screamed at the nuns thing at the end. I was perfectly fine.
My least favorite one. I didn't like the circus one.
I didn't know the circus one was fun because it threw me off. Like there were so many blinding lights.
guy? I want to go through again.
I didn't like the phobias one, like with just the animatronics.
Which was the one with the hot guy that I flirted with?
The cannibal one.
I like that one.
Ella was flirting it up. Some of these people here were fine. They were fine. Hook me up. Yeah, well, go together. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, we just saw Genevieve. We did do it. We just saw Genevieve. She sat there and we were like, who? Because her makeup is done really well. And you can't tell that it's her. I was like, what? And she sat there and she was sitting there pointing and going like this. And we were like, you lost your voice, whatever. And then she pointed at Caleb and said that he played the cello. And I was like, oh. And so then she pointed at me and McKenna and did like a little singing motion. I was like, oh, we sing. And I was like, she knows us. So then she sits there and she points at herself and she goes, I sing. And I was like, what? And then as she did it, she did like a little princess motion. I was like, Genevieve! And she sat there and she like did her little nod. And I was like, oh my God, this is Genevieve.
The voice they said when we fought, I saw her and I was like, okay, now I know who you are.
Yeah, I know.
I could recognize.
Yeah. It was just so, but when you're not looking for it, and I also thought she was in North Carolina.
Oh, they're making sense too.
I thought she was in North Carolina too. So I was just like, oh my gosh. But
And she does like all their makeup too.
yeah,
So talented.
I love Genevieve so much. But that was really cool. You're just delusional.
Maybe I'm just delusional and that's not a crime.
Why are you running?
Maybe I'm just delusional and that is not a crime.
Why are you running?
Maybe I'm just delusional, that's not a crime.
I think we're all
Maybe I flirted with a 20-year-old scare actor who I didn't know was 20, and maybe he flirted back a little bit. That is a crime. That's illegal.
He was cute.
He was hot. He has back muscles. You can see his back muscles. His back was shiny.
His back was in my
His hair
face.
was a little greasy. He
It
couldn't use the
was.
hair. It says me.
Yeah.
My hair's like so greasy right now.
But I think that's the point
Yeah.
from,
Oh my gosh.
He's
This
a
is really
stinky
good for
boy.
my hair right now. Like
they're cannibals. That was weird. Anyways, Maddie's in the shower and we're all just talking about boys.
Sometimes I make jokes and I don't say them out.
The funniest part about all night was we went into this, it was like a phobia house, and it got to this part where it was like this claustrophobia thing, and we were in the front. So I was sitting there like telling everyone in the back, I was like, oh, this is, let me hold the camera up. I was like, this is the claustrophobia thing. And we start going through it. Seth is in the back, and as we're about halfway through it, I literally just, everyone's kind of freaking out, and I just hear Seth go, okay, I guess I'll just kill myself then. It's like, okay. And then literally we walk into another room where it's like spiders and stuff, so the walls are kind of like they're like thin because they're supposed to replicate webs or whatever, and I had already like weaved in and out of like walls, and somehow I ended up on the opposite side of a wall of Seth, and I just heard him go, "Ew, spider."
So
Couldn't do it. And then yeah, Ella flirted with a 20-year-old. Clock it.
I flirted with a 20-year-old and he flirted back.
I think that's a part of his job description.
I fear it looked like a minor. So.
I don't think he flirted.
I fear that's a part of his job.
Let me be delusional.
I fear that's
Probably
his
that.
Let me be delusional.
But a lot of the people that worked there were really fine.
Yeah.
And
They were.
I want their
I thought you were
numbers.
Maybe it was the costumes that were like sexy.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the people I was talking about actually had masks on, so I don't know what they looked like, but I assume they were fine.
Like some of the costumes just give sexy actors, you know? Like, there's
One of them, he literally was like driving a knife into someone's like chest,
Oh, yeah,
and I was
what
like,
was
that?
yeah, he was a doctor one,
Oh.
but he didn't have a doctor mask on. Like he
Oh.
had a mask on, but it was like kind of like a Jason one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but listen. There are, like, even though you can't see your face, it's like, there's no way there's an ugly person in there.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a sexy person.
Like he sat there, it was like because we literally walked out of that room, and he was like driving the knife into the girl's chest or whatever, and I looked at Ella, I said, "That's hot."
That's hot.
Yeah. Why he kinda...
What?
That's what I said about the tall one.
So, low-key, what I'm getting from this is,
We should do this more often.
oh, I was gonna say we're probably gonna get murdered,
Oh.
but
What I'm getting is I like hot villains.
Yeah.
no, that's so valid. Do you? We need to go to sleep. We need to go to
We're
sleep.
So Maddie's still asleep. What time is it? She woke up like 4 seconds ago. I'm recording. Huh? She flipped me off. Maddie did. What about Maddie did? Yeah. I don't really move. I kind of stay in the same position.
Kendall's leaving.
Bye.
Kendall's leaving.
Bye, Kendall!
Ella's taking a shower, and she's talking to herself.
I love you. I love you.
She was talking to herself though. What? She was talking to herself though.
So what's the shower going on?
That's the end of the vlog. I didn't film an outro like usual, so yeah, love you guys.